And so how significant was the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit for India? Let's try and find out. And for that, I'm joined in by senior former diplomat, Mr. G Parthasarthy. Ambassador, very warm welcome to you on my show. Let's begin by asking about your views on the bilaterals that took place with Russia, Iran, and of course, an unexpected one that was with Turkey. And I'd also like to club my question on China. Even though China has supported India's SCO presidency, is there more to be done for a thaw in relations?
Now, let us start with China. I think China moved along with a consensus which was moved by Russia to get us into the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. It had little choice. The two of them did it together. But this does not mean that this is going to affect China's policies. They have agreed to withdraw from certain areas, but the hot springs area really, but they are going stuck up in Depsang and Demchok, which is crucial and it is security-wise very important, close to the Pakistan-occupied Kashmir and close to the Karakoram Pass. So that is going to remain a source of tension. And I think it is significant that there was no meeting between the Prime Minister and the Chinese President, because now this will have to go back to the diplomats and military to find some way out. But just as a way of assurance, I can tell you in the 1980s, when I dealt with the Chinese intrusion in Ladakh into Sundarong-Chu, they withdrew from most areas, but it took 6 years to withdraw. So this is going to involve hard diplomacy with China.
Right.
And it's going to continue, and whether or not we join together in any
I'd like to have a quick word from you.
This bilateral issue will take time.
On the bilateral with Russia.
Now, coming to the larger issues, I think it's very important that we have now spoken on specifics on agriculture and subjects like that. Secondly, for us it is crucially important that Iran has now joined the G20, because we have no access to Central Asia because Pakistan denies us that access. We have built the Chabahar port there, and now we can freely use it for trade with Central Asia. The Russians are very happy with it. That can even include energy. So I think the important point is this get-together with this is an organization extending from more or less the Pacific Ocean to European shores.
All right.
This is not what we call as the Indo-Pacific, not just Indo-Pacific, but it's really across what we call as Eurasia,
right,
which is Europe and Asia. So this is important. We have achieved what we needed to.
Right.
Pakistan will remain a pain in the neck.
Right.
But I think the important point is that whatever China may say, by and large, we are able to cooperate with them on organizations like this, on where questions, economic issues and trade are involved.
Right.
So
I'm afraid, Ambassador, I'll have to leave it at that since I'm running short of time. But many thanks to you for gracing my show. And with that,